One. Good morning. Dale and Dell is in the house. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to you, Marcus.
All right, all right. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Man, how was your weekend? Good?
Oh, it's
Good?
fantastic, amazing, and fantastic. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, mine too, mine too. I'm so excited about this Monday morning with our audience. We're broadcasting on, I believe, on LinkedIn this morning. So
Yes.
we're so excited about that. I mean, the evolution of Dell and Dell is just phenomenal. We've been getting calls into our line, and so we're just so elated that we're impacting lives.
But that's great that we're on Dell and Dell because that's a professional website link for professionals. And so I thought a
Yeah,
good topic today could be personality types. It might help our viewing audience on Facebook and all of the different platforms that we're on and the ones that we're going to be on. Because when you're on LinkedIn, people are looking to be professionally connected. Like for me
absolutely.
to have gotten the chance to meet and see the mayor of Los Angeles, a female, and then the congresswoman, female, a senator, female, and the first ever in history it's a female chief of the whole Los Angeles Fire Department. So anyway, LinkedIn could be a place where some professionals might could benefit from what we're going to talk about today.
Well, I'm excited for you to just dive in because we know that you are the master trainer and you have over 30 years experience in this space in professional development and assisting corporations and small businesses, work teams, scale and with troubleshooting and all types of a wealth of experience that you have. So I'm ready to jump right into the four personality types and I'm going to just toss that over to you, Marcus, for you to begin to unpack what those personality types are so that folks can identify them within themselves. And definitely when they're doing business and going out to expand and grow, them being aware of this information is pivotal. So you take it away.
All right, sounds good. There's four types that once we can get a great handle on, could be of great value in dealing with family, spouses, even significant others, co-workers, business, especially, particularly if you're wanting to do business with whomever. And to make it simple, we're going to use animals. We could use colors, but I like the one with the animals: shark, dolphin, whale, and urchin. And so a shark is red, an urchin is green, a dolphin is blue, and the whale is yellow. But we're going to stick with those animal names because I think that type of graphic would help people remember. So we're going to start off with the whale. The yellow. The whale, when you shake someone's hand, by the way, you can see and know a lot of these types of things just from a handshake. It's very, very fascinating. It was very, very, very pricey to go through this training in Scottsdale, Arizona, Los Alpargados 5 Diamond Resort. Thousands upon thousands of dollars for the week in Scottsdale, Los Alpargados. Never will forget it. But it was so priceless to me to know these types of concepts. The whale, someone shakes your hand. If they shake your hand and the handshake is very, very weak, very, very soft, might even be like a fish. It's just that weak, particularly if it's a male, because I know a lot of females are kind of prone for that super soft handshake. Not my daughters, and probably not your daughter after this, but that soft, limp handshake is a pretty good sign. Oh, we got a whale here. Now you don't have to holler and scream, "Oh, whale, whale, whale alert, whale alert!" No, no, no. Just keep calm, stay relaxed, but know this: you want to be able to talk their language. You want to be able to speak in a way that's going to resonate with that personality type. That person is not one who's going to command authority or make decisions or take an aggressive approach to anything. A lot of times, and this is not black and white hardcore, but in general, they need to be led and kind of guided. And you can say what this is what we're going to do next. You want to be able to identify them too by their clothes. A lot of times their clothes will be non-vibrant. They will be earth tones. They will wear the browns and the yellows, soft, tan. They're going to be in a very regular car. It will not be fancy. It's not going to be expensive. You don't want to talk about money. If you talk about money, you're going to lose them. They're gone. They're out. Money to them is the problem of the world. Money is offensive to them. So you don't want to talk about money. You may want to talk about how either you, your organization, or whatever your product or service is, can make a measurable difference in the quality of the earth. How your product or service can make a measurable difference in the quality of their life. Why can whatever you're doing, whatever you're promoting, can make an impact on this planet? How can you or they or whatever you're selling or trying to share and get across, give some details, even if they're emotional? It's even better. How they can now navigate with you and through this life and seek out others that they can maybe save, they can maybe help. How are you going to purify the air, save the trees, rescue the dolphins? They will hug a tree. That some of them will hug a tree. They'll wear flip-flop thongs on their feet, tie-dye shirts, and some of them would be even like peace, brother, peace, and deuces, whatever. Well, no, deuces is a different mentality. Peace, love, and so
Yeah.
and happiness. So when you see them, talk about how you are going to make an impact. Look at their clothing, their tan colors, and they're going to give you some signs sometimes just by talking to them. I've asked people what's really more amazing when I'm going out to the malls or going to various big group gatherings, and I'll sit back with a crew and a team of people, and we'll just practice by looking at people. You can look at people. You can see them coming down the street. Uh-oh, here comes two whales. Don't say anything. Don't say nothing. Here comes two whales. Oh my gosh, there's a shark and a dolphin coming right at us. You can go and practice. It's not judgment. It's not negative. It's just simply knowing who in the world are you talking to. Because if you don't know who you're talking to, or if you're talking to everybody the way you are, you're talking to everybody that is resonating with your language, then you're going to miss out on 75% of the people. Don't talk to just 25% of the people. It looks like you have a question on your face.
Well, yeah, no, what you're saying is so powerful and so significant when you're sharing. You cannot approach each person based on your own personal perspective, your own what resonates with you. And I
Right.
believe that's so key when we're dealing with others. First, identifying and knowing who we are, but having this information that you're sharing, having the tools to be able to identify who we're approaching or who we're considering to approach, and using those clues. Now, you said something about the emotional connection or the emotional component that really resonates with whales, and that also stood out to me. So they're more individual that's more feeling. They connect more with their emotions and their heart. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, they if you're talking about something about, hey, look here, Sharon and Robin and Natalie, we're going to come to your city. We're going to make a rather significant impact in your city when we come to your town and bring our seminar company to you. Or we're going to come to your corporation, your not for profit, or your Fortune 500 company that you happen to be the head of the HR department of. And we're going to come and bring our resources. But I must tell you, Sharon, before we come there, we're going to research and we're going to find who is the most significant not-for-profit organization in your city. It might be a women's shelter, a battered women's shelter. It might be a homeless shelter, or it might be an animal shelter. And we're going to see as we interview them, who can we make a donation to and have an impact on that organization, Sharon?
Wow.
We're thinking about between $20,000 to $50,000. How does that sound to you? They might start crying. I don't know what their response will be. Whatever it is, remain calm. Don't pass out and cry with them necessarily, unless you're so touched by the animals yourself.
Mhm.
But letting them know that that's what we're going to focus on doing before we come to town. And we're going to make that donation. We might even have one of those big, large check and have the media even cover this. Maybe, maybe not. We'll determine that. And now you are talking their language.
Mhm.
Yes, the emotions can be struck, and it's okay because that's what they want to know. That's what they want to hear. Most every other person or company that's coming to approach who don't know this information, they're
Mhm.
not going to be able to be as effective as you will after we get done with our series this week because you're going to know different. You're going to know how to resonate and connect with them.
Wow.
Make sense? Pretty powerful.
That's very powerful. Very
Now, let's talk
powerful.
about the urchin. The urchin is, if we're going to use colors as green, the urchin is someone who's different. They are analytical. They want to know the facts. They want to know the numbers. So a lot of times, because of my personality, I will get them with another urchin, or I'll go ahead and suck it up because it's a real challenge for me to talk about all these analyticals. So, but they're going to do better with the website. Didn't have this. The websites were not in around, you know, 30 years ago as much. So that was a challenge for me to answer all these questions. I'm not wanting to do that. So my
Right.
team would make sure they intercept. I have codes, I have signals, I have all kinds of signals. I'll do anything and just get to these persons right away and get them with some other urchins, asking all these questions. Oh my goodness, it was a challenge. Whew. I'm just, ugh. I mean, but if you got to suffer through it, answer all the questions. What else can I answer for you, Malcolm? Oh, and Ian and Biff. What else would you like to know? Because we have all the details and all the facts, everything you want to know. We have it right here. Now
Right.
they're going to drive a Prius or a fuel efficient car, and now today all electric car. They're going to buy a car that's highly fuel efficient. It's going to be
Mhm.
very conservative. They may wear wingtip shoes. They might even still have a pocket protector on their shirt so they can protect the shirt from getting ink on it. Can't have the ink on the shirt with an accountant, an engineer, an analytical person. Knowing this information is priceless if you know who
Wow.
you're talking to. Because if you're talking to an urchin and you're talking about having fun or saving the whales or all this money that's going to be made, they're not going to be effectively moved in the direction that you would like for them to be moved
Mhm.
in. They want to know the facts, they want to know the websites and all the numbers and the calculations and all these questions that are typically, well, I'm not going to describe what they are, but it just, they don't resonate with my personality. So at least have enough sense to get them with other people that are like minded. Does this make
Right.
sense? Does this help? And any questions on the urchin, coach?
Oh, well, I'm listening because and prayerfully, the folks that are watching as well are beginning to identify themselves.
Wait. Hold on. Just, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that as you, I don't know if you've heard me ever give this description. So I think as you're hearing, you're thinking about yourself. Ha!
Oh, give me the details.
That's
I
you.
want to
Oh,
know.
I don't want to hear. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just reading your face.
Right, right. So just and it's also occurring to me that we can be a combination, but I'm
Yes,
definitely
everyone's a blend. That's a key point. Yeah, everyone's a blend. Yes.
a person that run it. And I'm from Southern California. Come on, people talk fast and smooth out here. I want to know the facts, Jack. Give me the details. And there's just a necessity to know beyond the surface what all the core, what the inner workings are, and if it makes sense from that perspective. So I'm gleaning a lot about myself. And then I do resonate a little with folks who are like that. Now that's really funny because although I have those characteristics, it can be a little annoying. It can be annoying with
Oh,
some.
we got 30 seconds. Look, I was into multi-level marketing and I'm selling skincare, hair care, weight loss, everything. And people are like, well, what are the ingredients of this product? Wait a minute, hold it. Did you ask that at McDonald's when you drove up and got these Big Macs? Or when you went to In-N-Out Burger, Fat Burgers, Rallies, anywhere, any restaurant? The answer is no, you did not do that. But now, with this product that's going to help cleanse your body out and get rid of toxins, I don't even get on this. Anyway, this is the topic. This is the type personality
Okay.
type. There's ways to be more effective with them. And
Mhm.
I'll just leave it at that until our next broadcast, and we'll cover the other two. And then we'll sum them all up together, how to be effective in all of them simultaneously. It's a whole nother level. But I think you need to call
That's
it.
next
I'd call the number
level.
on the screen. That's just me.
Well, that's what I was going to say for our new viewers here on LinkedIn, and then our viewers that have been following us consistently on Facebook. Call the number, call the number. We're offering 15-minute consultation with both Marcus D and myself, both in the arena of professional development as well as personal transformation. Go to our YouTube channel. Man, we have a vault full of content there that's beneficial for our listeners. So this is Coach CJ and Marcus D. If you don't have anything else to share, Marcus, I'll just say that we're out until Wednesday morning.
Goodbye. Good night. Good morning. Good day. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.